Welcome back to the first listens, and we get them heavy metal horns up for our buddy Lane coming in with this one, and we're back with the Black Dahlia Murder. We're doing the song Blood in the Ink from the, I think, 2011 album Ritual today for Lane. That's what we do. How do you do it now, Shane? I'm already irritated with you to my wit's end, and it's only 1 minute into the video. What do you do now? Well, we learn about the band, then we listen to that song. So if you're feeling like a cool dude like Lane, I'll tell you right now, let's learn about the Black Dahlia. These guys were a bit outside of my, I've heard some songs, I've watched some videos, I'm loving it, but I don't know a lot about them. So join me on this journey. Me and Lane will be here the whole damn time. Black Dahlia Murder. They got 213,000 monthly listeners on the Spotify account. Top 5 jams from the band. Do you know them? What a Horrible Night to ... It cuts off there. In the second slot, you got Death Mask Divine. Third slot, Everything Went Black. Fourth song, Nightbringers. That's got 7.5 million plays. And Mammoth's Hand in the fifth slot, with 949,000 plays. Look like most of those songs, top 3 at least, came from Nocturnal, 2007 album. Let's look into the albums real quick, see what they've done. They got a freshie right here, 2024 Servitude. Boy, that's right on the, hitting the nail on the head, isn't it, right now? Albums. Let's look and see. Okay, they come out about 2003-ish with Unhallowed. Then Miasma, 2005, Nocturnal, 2007. Deflorate, Ritual, the album we're doing the song from here today. Ever Black, you got Fool 'Em All live. Abysmal. A lot of one words, isn't there? Nightbringers comes out in 2017. Verminous, I know we've done something from the 2020 record, and then they released an album here in 2024, this past year now, called Servitude. Jeez. Look into related artists for the band. If you're like, Shane, I've never heard the Black Dahlia Murder before, but damn, that was really tasty. So I'm wondering if there's other bands that I might be interested in, and if you could name some of them off. And I say, well, I've got them right here. We'll look at them now. Job for a Cowboy, Cattle Decapitation, Archspire. Those guys are intense, right? Decapitated, yes. Carnifex, Rings of Saturn, All Shall Perish, Aborted. I love that. Some retro gore, baby. Despised Icon, Revocation, The Faceless. They're intense. Dying Fetus is the final band there. I'm pretty sure we've done almost damn near every band that was just listed there on this channel. If you care to search it out, look it out. If you're a spontaneous type of person. Look into the bio ever so quickly, then listen to the song, and you got the guys, and they're under the beautiful skies, and they've got the trees behind them, and they're getting that low shot. And so it's coming up at them, and you can see the beautiful sky and the clouds, possibly an orb or something shooting by, but you can't see it. It's too fast for your eyes. But they're standing there saying, Shane, we see an alien standing over there in the corner. And I say, well, I'm trying to take this photo of you guys, but I would like to be taking a photo of that instead. And they said, don't worry about it, buddy. We'll tell you everything that's going on behind you. Before the tragedy, no one ever thought this band was going to exist without Trevor. That's right. Rest in peace to him. That's the Black Dahlia Murder co-founder, Brian Eschelbach, telling it like it is. With the tragic passing of the Black Dahlia Murder's frontman and co-founder, Trevor Strnad, is that the way you say it? In 2022, Eschbach, bassist Max Lavelle, drummer Alan Cassidy, and producer/guitarist Brandon Ellis were faced with a decision. Close the door on one of the most beloved death metal bands of the last 20 years, or carry on in their fallen brother's charismatic spirit. After a period of grief and soul-searching, Eschbach moved to vocals, setting aside his lifelong identity as the guitarist for the survival of the band. The new lineup made their debut in the Black Dahlia Murder's hometown of Detroit, Michigan, in late October 2022 for a tribute show for Strnad, and the first with Ryan Knight returning on guitar since 2015's Abysmal. There you have that. You're learning so much about this band, and now we listen to the song, and I feel like what we have here with this whole video series is a wonderful thing. because it allows the first timer to this band to go, okay, I've got my head around a bit of this band's stuff. The guitar player has now moved over to vocal. They've had a passing in the band. They've decided to go on. And we're going back to when Trevor was around. Blood in the Ink. It's the last track on the album, Lane. Last track. That says we got to go out with humming. We got to bring them in at the top of the album humming, and we got to take them out banging. So let's do it now. This is the Titty Pie. Give you a taste, take a taste. We listen to Blood in the Ink. You ever get a tattoo? There's always a little blood in the ink. Here we go. I thought it was going to hit. I need a pop. That's creepy. Very chaotic. It's like Death Metal Voivod. I'm a damn fool. I haven't been listening to these guys. Hot down. One measure. Got a bit of that Danny Filthy kind of. Someone to smack my bare ass for that. He doesn't sound anything like Danny Filthy. The string sounds so off-putting. Drums. Man, really good. Drummer is just. Wow. Tight as a sink like that. Then you got that. The top, beautiful. So tight. Blood in the ink. Blood in the ink. Blood in the ink. Waiting for that drummer to rip another big one. This is a pretty good album member. Can only imagine. Oh boy. Trevor. Blood in the Ink. Is that... Wow, that's kind of intense the way they end that, isn't it? Oh, Jesus. Okay, so because it goes, it was the last track on the album. I love this feature that they do, Spotify does. Because it was the last track on the album, I guess it just kind of assumes that you listen to the whole album because you're at the last track, so it kicks you out of the Black Dahlia Murder into something else. And this thing just blistered off with a bass riff and just flooded in with the drums. And it was the Faceless. Ancient Covenant is what popped on there right after that. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. What say you? This is, what to say? That was one hell of a way to end the album. I can only imagine what they've got in the other 10 songs, 11 songs that they had on that album there. This is the most important part of the video. It's where you get in the comments below and tell me all your stories and your memories about finding the Black Dahlia Murder for the first time and all the goodies and fun nuggets and things that you can tell me about Trevor and everybody else, okay? Good, great, fantastic. Shane, I'm a huge fan of the Black Dahlia Murder. I'll give you a biography about the band, tell you my all-time favorite albums, all-time favorite songs, tell you about the time that I met them, tell you the time I got in the mosh pit to them, tell you about the time that I had them in my locker at school and the principal came by and said, you can take that out of your locker, it's disgusting. And I told him no. Do principals still do that? I don't know if they do. They did it back when I went to school. You can't have that in there. It's like, it's just the naked lady from Hustler magazines. What, you got a problem with that? Get down there and tell me. Or you say, not good, not great. Shane, I do not like that. It was just too intense for me. It got me just whizzing around the house. I mean, I vacuumed the carpet in less than 2 minutes, so it was just amazing there. But I don't want to listen to this ever again. All of that can be put in the comments below. Don't you know? If you got a request, want to see it on the channel, please do so by hitting those links down below. Now, no one will see this because they don't get to the end of the videos. But if you were here, I would tell you there's links down there where you can request a comment. You tip me. You give me a good tip. And then I do a request for you when you write me a little message. Or you can put it in the comments. If you put your request in the comments, I see it, like it, and we haven't done it, you will know because I hit it with a heart. Tell you I'm going to do your request for you. You're so damn happy about it. You love it. You tell everyone in your family. You call up old granddad you haven't talked to in 14 years, and you say, Shane's granddad. And he says, Toby, is that you, Toby? My God, it's been so long. It's been 14 years. What can I do for you? You say, Granddad, Shane's doing my request on his channel. Okay. There's your thumbs, my friend. Yes, fine, Lane. Well done. Let's get out. The Black Dahlia's Murder.